This video gonna be about George Kittle, the San Francisco 49ers tight end. You almost feel for Kittle because he has been in 4 NFC championship games and he's been in 2 heartbreaking Super Bowl losses to Kansas City. And if he doesn't get a ring, will it keep him from the argument as one of the top 5 or 6 greatest tight ends ever? Now, he won't be up there with Kelsey and he won't be up there with Gronk. But can you make a case for him? And he won't be up there with Shannon Sharp. But will he be up there on the next level? Because he's had quite a productive career, and who's ever been quarterback, he's definitely come up big. But would a ring not having a ring work against him? Because this is one of the few instances where you can make a case with Tony Gonzalez, and of course you can make a case with Kellen Winslow Sr. and Antonio Gates. But George Kittle's situation, especially playing for the 49ers as big as they are and the success they had without winning a ring, does he need a ring to solidify and have a debate where you would put him in an argument with those guys? That was a good question that was posed to me because George Kittle, I was watching the game against the Seahawks recently and how he, and it's like that's the thing that's missing from his resume, that chip. He has done everything else that you'd want. And I mean, he's definitely a tight, top flight tight end, utilizing his skills, made some incredible catches and plays. But the 49ers can't get over the hump. Does it work against them? Is it something that is going to be held against them? And I ask that because now, see, this isn't the question. Can you be considered an all-time great in football? Yes, you can in football. We talk about in the running backs all the time. I mean, O.J. Simpson didn't win the Super Bowl, and he's one of the greatest top 2, 3 greatest running backs ever. I would say with Barry Sanders too. You know, so you don't have to win the chip to be in that argument. Some people got Dan Marino was a top 6, 7 greatest quarterback ever. He never won a ring. He went to one runner-up as a Super Bowl participant, but he never won. So does it work? T.O. is considered top 2 or 3 greatest receiver ever, and Randy Moss top 2. So it doesn't mean you have to win. But I'm using this in the tight end because this is an interesting category because the guys that are ahead of him have multiple rings. Sharp, Gronk, and Kelsey. So he need one to be mentioned in that category. And I ask this in general because, that and again, not saying it has to be, but I'm asking about the people who follow the 49ers or people who look in tradition and they say, well, if he had one, I might could mention him alongside those guys. But without one, does he still get mentioned with those guys? Because Tony Gonzalez didn't win. And then you have to ask yourself, well, Kittle's career against Tony Gonzalez, and then you can do stats and analysts and pinpoint what you like and how you feel about it. But it makes up for an interesting debate, because George Kittle been putting it down and they just keep coming up short. They find different ways to lose, and I do blame a lot on the coach and inconsistencies with quarterbacking or injuries, or they just can't keep leads. Think about this. If they won those 2 Super Bowls, he'd have 2 rings to go with all them NFC Championship appearances he's had. And he would be bigger. He would be bigger. He would be bigger than Kelsey. So it's something that kind of makes you go wonder because that's the flip of the coin, the flip of fate. But Kelsey got 3 rings. And Kittle doesn't yet. And he's a very skilled tight end. But tell me what you think. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Hit that membership too. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay woke, stay full still. Keep yourself open. And this is a good topic because we're going to see how the sports fan in you, if you're a 49 fan or not, or you're a tight end fan or football fan, does he need a ring to be considered in the elite of the elites of tight ends? Let me know below. I'm out. Peace.